What's going on, everybody? My name is Cole Coleman, and I play for the football team. I'm going into my junior season. And I kind of want to speak right quick about silence, and not the silence that we're hearing a lot on Twitter about white silence, which is a prevalent problem, I think, but the kind of censorship, the self-censorship that athletes a lot of times feel pressured so that we do not come off wrong to somebody who's in a place of authority over us, right? And the main example that you can think of is Colin Kaepernick's situation, where he was, obviously we know how the NFL handled that, and it's no secret that the NFL does not take kindly to when people step out of line and they don't follow, the status quo, right? So, I kind of say this to say that sometimes we as athletes feel like we have to self-censor ourselves in order for our goals. And one example of this is kind of what high school students do, to where coaches don't like to see certain things on Twitter, so we make sure that we tone it down and be presentable, have a good image, right? But another example, I think, speaking of the NFL, is, you know how they do not like when people step out of line. I think that, for guys like myself that have higher ambitions and higher goals and aspirations beyond the college level, we feel like we have to censor ourselves in order to achieve our goals, in order to not diminish our chances, which are already statistically slim, of getting to that next level, right? And one thing that I've realized recently with all the craziness that's been happening is it's not just about me, and it's not just about Don or Chuck or JB or Tay or Coach Anderson. It's not even just about, the 5 younger siblings that I have that look up to me. And it's not just about black people. This is an American and now even more so, it's a worldwide problem. And, I just want to take the time to kind of encourage my fellow student athletes and anybody that has a voice at all to really stand up and use that voice for whatever they believe is right, because at the end of the day, if you sell yourself for your ambitions and your goals, they already say it's a lonely place at the top. Just imagine how lonely it would be if in the process you leave yourself behind.